What's up, Spikes? We're back, recording somewhere a little different.
Yeah, Studio B.
Studio B. A little far from home. Loading Ready Run so graciously opened up the studio to let not just us, but many of us come down and record some fun gameplay. And gameplay we're playing today is Casual Commander. Before we get into that, we have to thank our sponsors. Number one is GameGenic, like always. They make playmats, deck boxes for your playmats for your deck boxes. Make a bit of everything. Check out your local game store for GameGenic product. If they don't have it, I'll come make them have it. And you can send one plane ticket, gets all the GameGenic product you want your LJS to have. It could be, maybe, is that a threat? Who knows? We'll let God decide. But we also like to thank local to us, maybe not to where we are right now, but is Burrito Splendido. They're good at something about, Alex brings up guacamole a lot.
Yeah, his belly guac.
Yeah, my Burrito Splendido puns aren't nearly as good as Alex's, but they're good at filling me up. Not so much today, unless they're going to airdrop them, which they might. Who knows? They're great.
I would take a burrito airdrop now.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
$700 skip the dishes order.
Yeah, start driving now. It's going to be here in a few days. Might not be so good. But that being said, again, we're not only playing Casual Commander, we're playing with a couple guests. But before I let them introduce themselves, I am playing Starscream Power Hungry, which is a mono black Monarch deck. I like the Monarch a lot. It's my favorite mechanic. And I'm not close. It's not close.
I thought poison.
What?
Infect was your favorite.
No, that's Phil's favorite mechanic.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I love Monarch. We don't have a crown today. That's just okay. But yeah, Starscream wants to make me the Monarch and then draw a lot of cards. That's it.
That's it.
It's a lot of black cards I'm playing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Megan. I'm from What's Up? You know,
Our show is notoriously called What's Up,
Yeah.
you know.
What's up?
Megan from What's Up.
Yeah, that's me, Megan from What's Up? You know, WUYN.
It's a great acronym.
No, all right. My name is Megan. I'm from Good Luck High Five, GLHF, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. But of course, we're meeting you here in Victoria, which is so very exciting.
It's halfway between Winnipeg and Minneapolis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Notably
Yes.
on the way.
Exactly.
Between our two
Some point, yeah.
places. And I'm playing Teysa, Opulent Oligarch, which is the Teysa from Murders at Karlov Manor. She has Death Touch, but most importantly, she investigates. I love clue tokens. Clue tokens are great, you guys. And then if I crack those clues, then I also get spirits. And spirits are okay. They're no clue, but they'll do.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, take it or leave it. Hi, I'm Jan, and I'm excited to be here in Victoria. It's a beautiful place. We were driving in.
Oh, yes.
and,
Much more scenic than Winnipeg.
Yes, more trees and hills.
Less brown.
Less brown, but also less burritos. Well, maybe not less burritos, less Splendidos.
There you
But
go.
anyway, well, I'm playing Elsha, Threefold Master, which is probably one of my favorite legends from Dragonstorms of Tarkir. Played before on the channel, made some slight adjustments. Yeah, it's a prowess token generator. I also want to make 1/1s, but I also want those 1/1s to potentially be bigger. So yeah, I'm just going to cast combat tricks in the year 2025, combattricks.deck in EDH.
Wow.
We're living the dream.
Who saw it coming?
Hi, everybody. I'm Maria from Good Luck High Five. You can check out our Commander channel. It's called Commander Arcade at youtube.com/@GLHFCommander.
I think you mean you're Maria from What's Up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's Up, you know. that podcast. I also host the Pro Tour. Have you watched that? It's a good time. Today, I'm also playing a good time, and that is none other than Captain America, the First Avenger. I love this card. I'm a huge Boggles fan, for anybody who doesn't know, which means I like to put a lot of things on my creatures and not have to worry about doing combat math because my creature is probably unblockable, probably has flying or trample or some other nonsense going on. So Captain America is a great Boggles commander because you can suit him up, he throws his shield, meaning he can throw auras at people and deal damage to them, and then catches his shield again to put them back on himself. So he's a very cool card and I'm excited to play with him today.
I guess we can crack into our Psychic Bros. Cool. So I want to die roll for, unfortunately.
Well, I might have pre-game effects.
You don't.
I don't, but I might.
I'm drawing my card.
I also might.
I might.
Time has passed.
I don't.
Yeah.
My moment is gone.
I have a swamp. It's too late. I have an expedition map even.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Going off
Gasp.
fast. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm going to draw and, I'm going to go ahead and play this shadowy Backstreet, which allows me to surveil one. Ooh, that's going to stay on top. Go for it.
All right, well, I'm going to draw, and this is going to be my gemstone cavern, and you're going to look stupid.
I'll look stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll play this Regrin Trinome tapped, and I'll pass.
Okay, draw. I'll play Sea of Clouds. It comes in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Broken. Go ahead.
Seed.
Untap. Draw. I will play a swamp, and then I'm gonna crack my expedition map. I will find, unsurprisingly, the Cabal coffers off of my expedition map, and I will pass the turn.
Spicy. I am going to play a Plains gas. Wow, thank you. And then I will cast this Orzhov Signet. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Spire Bluff Canal untapped because I control 2 or fewer lands. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
You
Nice.
do?
For now. That's why I
For
played it.
now.
Yeah.
I'm going to play an island for turn, and I'm going to cast my Arcane Signet. What a cutie. And I'm all done.
Untap.
Wait, am I?
Tap.
Yeah, I am.
Untap.
Wait,
Psych. Wait.
Draw card.
I have instants, Aaron. I could bolt you.
Play swamp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess I should probably get this going now because I love Starscream. Oh, don't you guys stay in your case, please. All right, Starscream Seeker Leader, the backside. Starscream Seeker Leader is 2/3 Living Metal, which is a vehicle that is only a creature on my turn. Flying Menace Haste. Whenever Starscream Seeker Leader deals combat damage to a player, if there is no monarch, they become the monarch. Whenever I become the monarch, Starscream will convert. Jan's threatened my life a few times already. You also have the fewest mana
Is it a
source.
haste?
Yes, Flying Menace Haste.
Wow.
You have the fewest mana.
That's true.
You have the fewest mana, Jan, so I'll attack you for 2.
Yeah, fine.
Look, you get to become this thing, though.
Hey, I'm the monarch.
Oh.
Wow, I
Monarch.
think you should wear a hat. I see a hat right across from me behind
There's a
you.
few hats, actually.
It's
Yeah.
Garrick's helmet. What do you think about
That's a
wearing
lot.
a hat?
Look, I will wear any hat. I don't know what hats I'm allowed to take
Listen,
off. Of this
Wow.
currently
alright.
you get to wear an emblem. I will pass a turn.
Okay. I will untap, as one does.
It's my first time here. I don't want to get kicked out.
It's still the first day, even. Like,
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and I will think think about it for a second. Have you all ever just kind of stopped and thought about stuff?
not once in my
Oh,
entire life.
absolutely.
Oh, fair enough.
Constantly.
I'm gonna play this Reliquary Tower, and then I will tap 3, and I'm gonna play my Teysa. I really like her. Here she is.
I like the dossier showcase frames.
Yeah,
Touch.
she does have Death Touch. She's a 2/3, but she doesn't have haste. We're not rocking that lifestyle. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I get to draw at least one card.
She's more thoughtful.
This.
Jan, I gave you the monarch. You should be
I
happy.
did.
That was a gift.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's a gift
Your
for now.
gifts are not always friendly.
They're not.
I want to play a plateau. I'm just going to play my commander.
Yeah. Right.
Make a little threat. It's a 1/1. Don't worry about it. Nobody. For those who are not familiar with what it does, it's a 1/1 with trample and prowess. And then whenever Elsha deals combat damage to a player, I make that many 1/1 prowess monks.
Wow. That's scary.
Sounds fine
I would like
to
that.
me.
It's just a 1/1. Oh, I draw a
Yeah.
card because I'm a monarch.
Oh, yeah, draw your card.
Oh, I'm going to have to discard a card. So much.
Wow.
Discard my gemstone caverns. Screw you, Aaron.
Wow, way to actually play
There
Gemstone
was
Caverns,
a gemstone
nerd.
cavern the whole
Gemstone Cavern. I'm going to play my commander, too, because I want to get in on this fun. Come on out, Captain America. For only 3 mana, he happens to be a 4/4. I can pay 3 mana to unattach an equipment from him. He deals damage equal to that equipment's mana value, divided as I choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. He also can catch it. At the beginning of combat on your turn, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to Captain America.
Why did you look at all 3 of us when you said up to 3 targets?
Because there's 3 of you. And
All of our commanders cost 3 asterisks.
I'm going to play an Azorius Chancery and return this island to my hand and pass turn.
Untap.
Bro.
I have another right side of swamp. I'm going to move to combat, attack Jan to reclaim my monarch, please.
Do it.
They're all right side up.
Hello, Jan. I'd like to become the monarch, please. Phil, please edit in the non-copyrighted transforming sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what Jan
That's
said.
one. Yep.
I have tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Phyrexian Obliterator.
Oh, that's
Don't mind
fine and normal.
Phyrexian Obliterator. I just needed a blocker for Jan and maybe Captain America. Certainly not
Okay.
Death Touch Teysa, unfortunately. Yeah, so whatever Friction Abilities dealt damage, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. Not a big deal. I'm going to try to move the end of turn. Trigger Monarch
Well,
to draw a card, and Megan, you get to lose 2 life. From my Starscream, who's now transformed, which I
excuse
will
you.
remind you of the text in a second here, because I actually forgot to do that. So now it is a 2/3 flying. Whenever I draw a card, as long as I'm the Monarch, target opponent loses 2 life.
Wow.
All right.
Which in this case is you.
Well,
Unlucky.
Well.
Pass turn.
I really don't like this Friction
Isn't that
Obliterator.
interesting? You know what? Me neither. I'll Swords to Plowshares it.
Oh, thank goodness.
The Phyrexian Obliterator. I'm Swords to Plowsharesing the Phyrexian Obliterator.
45 life.
You're welcome.
Maybe.
Look at you at 45.
You're winning.
That's a mythic rare.
Aaron, I'm gonna.
Wow. That's nice.
I'm done.
Swords to Plowshares. My printing isn't uncommon.
We're gonna have a conversation real quick.
Let's.
That was my only blocker.
Let's see.
Monarch.
I would really like to be the Monarch, so I am in fact going to
Perfect.
attack you for 2.
I want Jan to attack you, not me. Teysa damage. I'm watching. Does Teysa?
Oh, that's true. Teysa.
Is Teysa gonna matter here? I'm gonna track it anyway, but
I don't anticipate it, but I suppose we can always leave it open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this Godless Shrine untapped. And I will go ahead and cast this Sir Ginger the Meal Ender. He's a little 3/1. He has Trample, Hexproof, and Haste as long as an opponent controls a Planeswalker. Rudely, none of you control one.
true.
Whenever another artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Sir Ginger and scry 1. 2 tap, sacrifice him, her. You gain life equal to its power. I'm going to move to my end step. I have several things happening here. I am going to draw a card.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is gonna be
And I am going to make a clue token because I'm investigating because I had an opponent who lost life this turn. So, you know.
So you get your clue. I'm
Yeah.
gonna untap. Draw. All right. I gotta figure out how much damage I can deal to Aaron. I'm gonna play this River Glide Pathway on its River Glide Pathway side. And then I have to move to combat. Aaron, I'd like to attack you for 1. A singular damage.
yeah, no problem. No effects.
You
I
no
feel like
effects,
it's
no
only
blocks,
gonna be 1.
No blocks, no blocks. I've been fixed. I'd like to tap a red.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to cast Titan String.
Sure.
And I trigger prowess. And then I'm gonna give Elsha +3/+1 till end of turn, and I'll get to scry 1. That's a good one.
I still no effects.
Okay, 5.
5.
Okay.
Final answer.
Final answer. Sure. All right. We're
All
gonna.
right.
I'll trigger Elsha, and I'll make 5 1/1 prowess monks.
Wow.
Yikes.
What happened?
Listen, someone Swords to Plowshare my Friction Obliterator blocker.
That
was my nuclear deterrent.
True. Who did that?
That wasn't gonna stop this from happening. Just one of them would have taken. Pass the turn. That's it. Just want to chill out.
Okay.
Not too aggressive today.
Draw. I'm going to play an island for turn. I'm going to play one of my favorite cards in Magic the Gathering, SRAM, Senior
SRAM's nice.
Artificer.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or a vehicle spell, I get to draw a card, which is pretty fun.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and now I've just got little Cap sitting back here and SRAM sitting here.
Become the Monarch.
I could try and become the Monarch.
Just a 3/1.
You could try.
I could
Just a 3/1.
just a 3/1.
Yeah.
All right, I'll attack you.
Does he have trample?
No, he's just a 4/4.
He's just a 4/4?
Just a 4/4.
I like being the Monarch.
I know you do.
Okay, I'll take 4.
All right.
I go to 32.
Yay!
Here you go.
Just can't wait to be king.
4 cap damage.
4 cap damage, which may very
true.
well be.
I think
That's true.
Probably
Actually,
would
I
be
should
relevant.
maybe be more worried about having taken cap damage than anything
Yeah.
else, but that's fine.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw.
Oh wait, I drew at the end of my turn.
Yeah. All right, I have this Cabal Coffers that was foretold earlier.
Okay, write that down.
I have 4 off of Coffers. 3 of it for Underworld Dreams. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Underworld Dreams does 1 damage to them.
Oh,
Hold on. In response, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to crack this clue.
You got it.
To draw a card.
that's not great.
And,
Seems fine to me.
I'm fine.
You get a spirit?
yeah,
Perfect.
just double checking, but yep.
I'm gonna get Aaron with
There
the
it go.
good old Boros counterspell. Just
Maybe.
remove Aaron from the game.
For
No, kill him.
5, 6, 3 more mana for Black Market Connections. And then move to combat.
How did you meet them?
Dark Alley.
Who knows?
The normal way.
Outside of
Yeah.
Jim's basement.
Tinder.
That sounds right.
Phone did you bring this?
Megan, I'll attack you with my Flying Menace, Haste, and Creature, which is really important for this token.
Aren't you going off the Monarch?
Oh, you're not the Monarch. I take it
I'm
back.
not the
Attack
Monarch.
back.
You say something!
Attack Maria, actually, with my Flying Menace, Haste.
God dang it.
I would like to reclaim the title of Monarch for now, please.
Unbelievable. I think what I'm going to do is, in response to your attack, pay 3 mana for Celestial Armor, which has Flash. When this enters, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Sure.
It gets +2/+1 flying.
I do have Menace.
Oh, you have Menace. Okay, so it doesn't matter, but I'll just put it on.
You do draw a card,
But
though,
it is
because
still
of
happening.
SRAM, which causes you to take 1 damage.
Yep, take 1 damage, draw a card.
So you go to 39 for the 1 damage, and then you're taking 2 here to go to 37?
Yep, 37. Here's your
Perfect.
stinky crown.
Yeah, thank you, I need that.
I pooped
Don't
in
mind
it.
if I do.
What?
I don't think I have anything else here, so I'm going to go to end my turn, draw for Monarch. Jan can lose 2. What a surprise. 34? Yeah, that is it. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and untap, if you all don't mind.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. I will go ahead and play this Evolving Wilds. That doesn't mean anything. And then I will go ahead and...
I have no blockers. You want to go on Monarch again?
I do want to be the Monarch, but I also don't want to be attacked.
They have some kind of blood feud going on.
That's
Okay,
true.
well, yeah,
I will
we
say that
do.
I can just
Yeah.
allow them to...
We do, but I have no answer to
But I
currently
will
a bunch
say
of
that
bugs.
Maria just capped me, which...
True.
Yeah.
Here's my 2 cents. If you want my
Yeah,
opinion on this.
yeah, I
If Aaron
would
and
love-
I are blood feuding. I feel like it's only fair that you and Maria blood feud.
Okay, yeah, do it.
And that's
But
just
like in a chiller way. Maria and I are going to like...
It's not a
lightly-
blood feud, it's more of a plasma feud,
yeah.
if you will.
Maria, I'm going to attack you for 2.
For 2 with Teysa?
Yeah, she has Death Touch, though.
Oh, why did I flash this in wrong?
Well,
Womp womp. I'll take 2.
all right.
35.
And then I am going to crack this Evolving Wilds. And I found a swamp with that Evolving Wilds. And I have 5 mana. And with that 5 mana, I am going to cast first this Minthara, Merciless Soul. 1, 2, 3, 4. She is a 2/2 with ward X, where X is the number of experience counters you have. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, you get an experience counter, and creatures you control get +1/+0 for each experience counter you have. And then I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to convoke Benny Brax,
Benny Braxton.
Zoologist. He's a 3/2 with Convoke, obviously. At the beginning of each end step, if you created a token this turn, draw a card. Fortunately, that will not be happening this turn. But when I move to my end step, I will make a clue with Teysa, and I will get an experience counter because of the Evolving Wilds.
I will respond to that trigger.
The experience
The
counter?
experience counter one.
Great.
You can have your clue. I don't care about the clue.
Wow, rude. Okay.
This is the problem.
Clue means nothing to
Clue
me.
means nothing to me. Me and my monks care not for your curiosity. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Is It Charm.
Okay.
I'm going to choose the mode, deal 2 damage to target creature. And I'm going
Okay.
to kill Minthara before this gets out of hand.
Oh no. Do I get 1 experience counter? It doesn't matter.
You do, if there's a way for you to bring
You,
back.
reanimate
Yeah.
it matters.
Well,
but you do still get it.
I have an experience counter.
Phil, mark that down.
You've experienced death.
Do you know what? Go ahead.
Yay.
I thought you and I weren't feuding.
It's not a...
He lied to your face.
I'm not a... I won't attack you.
Wow.
He lied to your face.
Wow.
Aren't you the monarch?
I'm the Monarch.
On the bright
You're
side,
the monarch.
Yeah,
Aaron,
still.
I don't necessarily feel like you hate me anymore.
I hate Jan.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to draw a card.
Nice.
Don't say that. I want to play this Plains. I think the first thing I should do is the most responsible thing.
Well, I was taking damage from Underworld Dreams,
we're past
actually.
that. But all right, fine. If you insist.
I also missed one on Megan's turn to put Jan to 33 and Megan to 31.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to throw Aaron a bone here, and I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Whoa.
Is that a bone? That's a lightning bolt.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lightning bolt. Another 30. Put these 2 cards back. Like that. So I want there. Then I'd like to tap 3, and I'm going to play everybody's favorite type of card.
Planeswalker.
It's a battle.
Battle.
Invasion of Regatha. So, when it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to another target, battle, or opponent, and 1 damage to up to 1 target creature.
Sure.
So, I'm going to spread the love around a bit. I will have it deal 4 damage to Maria. I will take
31.
out Sir Ginger.
No, Sir Ginger.
And then Aaron, I would like for you to defend this.
I want you to look at her.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
I now have 2 prowess triggers. And I would like to move to combat. And I'm going to attack, I don't know, maybe a little conservatively. But I'm going to send one of my monks at Maria. It's just a 3/3.
Just a casual 3.
I'm going to send 2 of them at the battle.
Only 2?
Only 2.
I guess they're 3/3.
Yeah, and I'm going to send Elsha at Aaron.
Sure. Yeah, I cannot do anything with that.
Yeah, so I've got 2 untapped monks, and I've got 3 tapped monks.
All right, I'm taking 3.
I also take 3.
I'm at 28.
Okay, I'm now the monarch,
Yeah. 3.
and I will make 3 more untapped monks. As well as Disciples of the Inferno, which is a 4/4 with prowess, and if a non-creature source I control would deal damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, it deals that much damage plus 2.
Sure.
Nice.
4/4.
Nice.
You draw from Monarch
Yep.
and lose
Take
life. 29.
Yeah, take a damage.
Yeah, see, everything's fine.
You also go take a damage at 27?
Yep, I go to 27.
Perfect.
Thank you. I'm going to play Sacred Foundry and take the 2. Just hit myself in the face. I think what I want to do is play a Winged Boots equipment. Creature has flying and ward 4.
That's untargetable.
Yeah.
No one's paying for.
Yeah.
Nice, cost 1.
I want to play 4 mana for Shield of Cauldra.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
equipped creature is indestructible, equipped 4.
You draw from these equipment too?
I sure do.
Which is 2 more life.
Yoink, yoink.
23?
23. Uh-oh. So at the beginning of combat on my turn, he's going to attach up to 1 target equipment I control to him.
The shield is the most appropriate.
That's true. That's thematic.
It is
We would all like to
thematic.
argue about the appropriateness of
yeah.
the shield.
Cap's going to hold his own shield. It just makes too much sense. It's
Yeah.
too on theme. So he's a 4/4 indestructible boy. Not a man.
Creature type boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
This is the first movie. And gosh, there's no way I'm ever attacking through all that nonsense. Gosh, I feel like we could all just die to these monk tokens
Yeah, I'm a
in
little
like one
worried
fell
about them.
swoop.
I don't have a great answer for it right now.
It's kind of terrifying.
I might be able to help us out on that front.
Oh, okay.
I have no effects. I have maybe 5 lands and a relevant card.
I'll attack in that case. I'll have Captain America get in, and while we're at it, why not SRAM too?
Sure. And it's flying though? Or does it have flying?
It does. SRAM does have flying.
Yeah.
Oh, Jan can't block that
I
one.
can't block flying.
Okay, so I'll do 4 damage your way, and Captain America will come in at Aaron.
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to 31. It's a 4/4, right?
Yep.
Yep. You are now the monarch.
Woohoo! I did it. And I'll draw. Go ahead.
22.
Yeah, like this is.
All right. Untap. Being my pre-combat main phase. Thanks, Wizards. Draw a card. All right. Black market connections. I'm going to pay 2 and pay 3. So I'm going to pay 5 total here to make a 3/2 and to draw a card, lose 2 life. I guess I might as well pay all of it, right? Yeah, screw it. So 6. So I'm going to go to 25 because I'm paying 6, and then I'm going to go 20. That makes sense. 25, final answer probably. Make a shapeshifter. Treasure, and then my card that I have paid dearly for. Oh, this is good now. It's good against Jonathan.
Wow.
I have to discard to hand size, FYI. I just
Oh.
realized. Sacred Peaks.
Big cheats.
Big cheats over here.
I guess I start my turn by attacking for the Monarch. Please.
You can have it.
You go to 20.
20.
I am the Monarch again. Thank you. What do I play here? I probably need the nuclear deterrent Basavith.
Oh.
Yep. Nazareth will do it.
Can't Swords to Plowshares that?
Yeah, I need that one to stay in play for a little bit.
Or can I?
Yeah,
Otherwise,
What are the top bets that this is a wasteland?
that'd be not great. I had 4 for my Cabal covers, 5, 6, 7 mana. I'm gonna Damnable Pack target myself for 5. So I'm gonna draw 5 cards, lose 5 life.
Sure.
All right.
Sick.
Yeah.
20.
So I'm gonna
You
go
go
to
to
20, which will give me 5 Starscream triggers. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 instances of someone loses 2 life. Well, Jan's losing 6. That's happening. Jan goes 19. And Megan's losing 4 here.
Great. Love it.
I've already played a land, which makes sense. I cannot play this Reliquary Tower. I'm a fool. You know what? Reliquary Tower.
Who can say?
Get out of here. I guess watch. I'll touch her. Discard another card. A second here. I'm gonna try to end my turn. Draw for the Monarch.
Yep.
Making 2 more life.
All right.
25.
25.
So I'm discarding for sure. Reliquary Tower. Swamp.
Wow.
Swamps my hand.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm going to untap. What I'm going to do first is I will pay to crack this clue.
Oh, you also lost a life in your
Yes.
step. 24.
Oh, that's right. 24. And then I'm going to draw another one, so that's 23.
23. I love Underworld Dreams. Editor does not like Underworld Dreams.
But I make a spirit. So there they are. Ooh, look. I have we have several options now. And
That's great.
should all be kind of happy about it. Except for you.
Wow. I only have one blocker if you want to. I guess I can't block your spirit.
No, I'm going to Declaration in Stone a monk.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
We'll say that one.
Hey, you should remove your one guy in response.
Which exile target creature and all other creatures its controller controls. Wow, with the same name as that creature.
Yeah.
That player investigates for each non-token creature exiled this way.
I was hoping to do this. Actually, this is like fine. This is objectively okay. I would like to path to exile the monk that you targeted.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Trigger prowess.
I suppose that happens. Everybody, I tried.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'll go down
for
to
effort.
4 monks, and
Yeah.
then I will get a.
But don't forget that though.
I will get an island.
All right.
Fantastic.
Well, you know what? That's fair. I have been foiled, but I don't mind at the end of the day. I am going to, though, I would like to attack,
Get the Monarch back.
yeah. Well, I don't want to be the monarch, I don't think.
It's a choice you have.
I know. Maria, I'm just going to attack you just for one with this spirit. Actually, I'm going to attack Maria with this spirit, like I said.
Okay.
Me?
Good choice.
Yeah.
I don't understand your
19.
decisions. 19.
I was
Sure.
told that you and I have to feud.
Oh, that is true.
It's true.
And then I will go ahead and move to my end step. I will make a clue.
And draw from Benny.
And I will draw from Benny.
Ooh, that's a life.
Ooh, that's a life.
Ooh, that's a life. I'm at 22.
Sounds like an 80s sitcom.
Ooh, that's a life. Go
All
ahead.
right, I'm gonna untap. Okay, I'm gonna play a command tower as my land for turn. Jaya, Fiery Negotiator. Fun fact: makes 1/1 red prowess monks.
It does.
Oh.
I will not be selecting that mode because there's been a lot of talk of killing all my monks, and I feel like adding monks is not helpful. I will trigger prowess.
I have a monk.
You do? Oh, kill all the monks.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
I will. I could -2 to kill Aaron's blocker when I attack him, which is funny. But I will -1 to exile top 2 cards of my library. Choose one of them. I may play that card this turn.
Sure.
So I'm going to be exiling a Raucous Carnival and a Windfall. That's
Oh.
interesting.
I have 7 cards. There's actually a couple.
Very interesting.
Maria also has 7 cards, I believe.
Yikes. Yeah.
I have 6.
You take 7 damage. That's so sick.
Oh my god, no, it's terrible.
I was wondering for a moment when you were contemplating casting it, how much you would think about.
I'm going to deal 7 damage to all of you.
Well, I will choose Windfall, but spoiler alert, I'm not casting it.
Unlucky.
Both of these are exiled. I'm going to attack Maria with Elsha, attack Aaron with 3 of my monks.
I'm going to block one of them.
I accept your damage.
Sorry, what you attacking Elsha over here? No. I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want you to give more monks. I guess, in for a penny and for a pound at this point.
It's like it's only 2 monks. I net a singular monk. 'Cause you
I
killed
understand
one.
this. Sure, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll take.
you understand
So I'm going to take 2 here, right?
The economics of monks.
I take 2 to 17.
I go to 18.
I accidentally became the monarch.
Yeah, you did.
Is my guy dead? He is, right?
Yeah, it's a
Next
2/2.
two? Yeah, okay.
That was unforeseen consequence.
Ooh, that means you should Woodfall.
Well, now
Yeah.
now at least there wouldn't be Starscream triggers off of it,
I mean-
which would be
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
that would have been really bad. You would have lost 14 life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Plus 7, it would have been 21. You dead.
Yeah.
But now he's flipped, though, so now it's okay. Now
Yeah,
it's safe.
I'm a genius. This looks like it was a dumb move. No, I'm the smartest person in existence. Okay,
Nice.
well, I'm going to go to my end step. I'm the monarch, so I'll draw a card.
Oh, 17 life.
17.
I gotta say, every time someone's life total changes, it's just really disconcerting how happy you sound about it.
That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to whittle it down.
He's happy because
true.
Phil has to do this. He has to sit there and manually click it down. Yeah.
tick.
Oof. Okay. I'll untap. I will not draw the empty sleeve. Draw. Go to 16.
Hey, that was actually 2 draws still. You still
How was that in there? Oh, that's very funny.
true.
All right, I've made my decision. I'm going to
Ooh.
pay 3 to play Arden Intrepid Archaeologist. She's a 2/2. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I can attach any number of auras and equipment you control to target permanent or player,
Oh, that's good.
which is pretty sick.
Nice.
And I'm going to pay 2 more mana for Lizard Blades.
Oh no.
Double strike.
Double strike. Gonna draw off of SRAM and take a hit.
Oh, so 15.
15.
Don't
Ooh,
mind
this
if
is
I do.
spicy.
Yep, it's getting spooky.
Looking to draw Windfall.
I'm gonna play Molten Tributary tapped as my land for turn. And then I'm going to move to the beginning of combat and attach stuff to Captain America.
Attach all of it.
What should I attach all of it? That could be kind of fun. Let's see how much damage it would be if I attached everything.
So much.
Just speculatively.
This is not
Lizard
good.
Blades gives you double strike?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the armor, I think, puffs as well.
Yeah, just this. 4, 5, 6. So he's a 12. 12 damage.
That's more than half people's life total right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
12 damage. You can just Maze of Ithim out of existence, though, right?
Yep.
He has ward 4.
Oh, it spells or abilities, right?
Yeah, Captain America is gonna come at you, Aaron. 12 damage.
6.
Big 6. Probably not paying 6 in this black market connections. this
Sure.
time. It is a legal choice that I can make.
You can.
Go ahead.
I won't stop.
That's also cap specific.
Oh yeah, that's
You know,
cap
that's a-
damage. 12.
Well, that part's probably not going to
yeah,
matter.
that's-
But
Oh, okay, fair enough.
currently, I'm lethal to many things. So.
Yeah, you have 16 on you now.
I think I'm paying half my life total. I want the card. Yeah, I'll
We'd
pay
love to
3.
see
I'll
it.
go to 3. Oh, I guess I draw a card first. This could, in theory, change my decision.
Okay.
It did not. I did draw the Urborg I wanted, though.
I hear you.
I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
Attacking Jan here. 2 for hopefully become the Monarch again.
What's your plan, Aaron? Why are you doing this?
I don't have anything else going on.
I sat next to you on the plane on the way here.
Do we want him to become the Monarch? Is that going to be like a large problem?
I just have removal spells. I don't have ways to draw cards at the moment. That's not true. I'll be upfront with you. I have a Mind Stone. I can draw a single card.
Are you being honest with me right now?
Yeah, I should
He's
be
being upfront.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Wow, I'm
none of these
just
draw cards.
looking at it over here.
None of these draw cards.
All right, well, fair enough. I'm not going to
I-
stop this from
listen.
happening then.
I'm
Party
an honest
on,
guy.
people, party. Party on, people, party people.
That's the one.
Whatever
Party
it is.
on.
Jan, you were 15?
Yep.
Point is,
All right.
party.
Point is, yep.
All right, cool. I can just play spells, I guess. What is more mana, this Urborg or this Nykthos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
The
then
Urborg
those
adds 3. Okie dokie. Play Urborg. Activate my combo of Urborg Cabal Coffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Shieldred Whispering one. Which is really bad against the half of the table. So Shieldred is 6/6 Swamp Walk. Actually, well, that's a combo with Urborg.
Oh, actually, yeah. Oh my god.
At the beginning of your upkeep, return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, and at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they sacrifice a creature. I think I have it passed, which is like kind of sad, but okay. I will try to end my move to my end step, trigger Monarch.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Draw a card. What do we got here? We got some life. All right, Megan, put you to 20, I
knew
guess.
Well, I'm going to go to 19 because I'm going to crack this clue and draw a card.
Ooh, 19.
Let's pretend like I did that at the right time, which was
Yeah, that part's
before your
fine.
end step, and then I'll draw off of Benny Brax.
I'm gonna discard a Bajuka
Take two
Bog.
then?
and then-
you're
I'll
at
take one more.
18?
I'm at 18.
right.
All right, team. Here we go. I'm going to draw. That's,
Oh, sorry. You have to
A card.
sacrifice what I assume is a spirit. in your
yep,
upkeep.
goodbye.
Yeah.
You were good. And I drew for turn, so I am
Yep.
now at 17.
Fit in a free fall.
I will go ahead and play this swamp for turn. And then you know what? I don't know. I don't like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like some days you're like, oh. I'm having one of those.
Totally.
But what I'm gonna do about it is I'm gonna play this Academy Manufactor.
That card's good.
Okay. Yeah, I know what that card does.
It makes a clue, food, or if you would create a clue, food, or treasure token, instead create one of each, which I am looking forward to doing. Then I am also going to go ahead and play a nothing. I'm just gonna really think about it for a second, consider my options. I guess actually first I'm gonna go to combat.
Sure.
I will attack. I'm gonna attack you for 1.
That's a third of my life. Go to 2.
Yep.
There's 2.
Yep. Oh wait, no, but I'm gonna become the monarch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna top deck a shock. Just kill Aaron on the spot.
Do you know what? Okay, yeah, hand it over.
There you go.
Then I am going to go ahead and
This is my
Maria. Does Cap have have
Trample? No.
Oh, that's nice.
It flies.
I can pay for the ward now though.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
I will go ahead and pay 2 for this Selfless Spirit, who I can sack to make creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn. And then I'm gonna say I would like to just be done here.
Okay.
You can always concede.
Draw for Monarch.
Yeah, I'm going to draw for Monarch, which will put me to 16. And then I am going to make a clue, a treasure, and a food. I'm done here.
Okay, so we're trying to pass Jan's turn. I'm a little worried about Jan still.
I got other
He's gonna
things.
tell me
I got other things to worry about, Aaron. You're
Listen.
at 2.
I'm as good as dead. I'm trying to play an impactful. Look, I don't really think I have a good target for the spell anyway. I'm gonna Fell the Profane Jaya.
Love,
Destroy target
love that.
Planeswalker. That's my big play. That's
Oh,
it.
okay. That's fine.
That's all.
I can't do anything.
But I guess you know what? I should use my treasure and pretend like my Maze of Ith will save me. But like,
Why can't I attack through 6/6? Okay, well, Jaya down.
yeah.
I can't do anything about that.
All right, perfect. That's my play.
All right.
Just like in this story.
Okay, yeah, that's
Jaya
fine.
down.
Jaya down.
Brutal.
Oh
Broke a hit. Broke a hit.
no! Brutal.
Also, goodbye, a singular monk.
Yep. By a singular monk. You were not long for this world. You were too beautiful.
Yeah, too perfect
Too good.
to live.
I guess I will play an exotic orchard.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not Monarch.
Do I just attack Aaron with 2 monks? Put him going?
3 monks.
Wow.
You wouldn't deny me this.
You want to attack him with just 2 and see what happens?
I will choose to go on my own terms. Thank you very much. Yeah, Captain America. Listen, I understand that I probably have to die, but Captain America is probably the runner-up problem. That's all.
It is not a not.
It does maybe one-shot either of you next turn, just for the record.
Okay, well, I can't remember the last time I actually said this on the channel. What are we doing if we're not just gonna go for it?
Ooh, okay.
So I would like to move to combat. I'm gonna send 7 of my monks at Maria.
Love to hear that.
Don't like that.
I'm gonna send. I have 1 left here. I'm gonna send 1 of the monks. No, I have 9 total, right? So I'm gonna send 2 monks and Elsha and Disciples of Inferno at Megan.
Wow.
This is all great. I love all this.
Live to see another
All I gotta
day.
do- well, maybe.
Maybe.
We got a whole other quarter of the game going on over here.
You're trying to kill me with 7 months?
Let's find out.
I'm
They're
getting
just 1/1s.
Maybe you just take 7 and it's fine.
Disciple,
Yeah.
Elsha,
I
and
bet.
2
Elsha
monks.
and 2 monks, yeah. So 2 1/1s, a 1/1 with trample, and a 4/4. They all have prowess.
Yikes.
He only has 9 mana up. Or
I have
8
9
mana.
mana up.
This is
8 mana.
seems like it's not going to end well for me. No
I
matter
recommend
what.
blocking probably.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
will go ahead and yeah, I love you, Benny, but buddy, your time has come.
Yeah, true.
Exactly. And then I will put this friend in front of one of these. So I have unblocked Elsha
Elsha
and 1 spirit.
and one
And 1 monk, I mean, sorry. Yes.
Okay, so-
Elsha and
guess-
I'm blocking it with my 2 lads over here.
If you are going to sack the spirit, I'm not sure if you are, but you might as well block it.
actually, yeah, I was gonna say, and I guess I will block. And if I'm gonna block it, I'll go ahead and I'll block 1 here, and I'll go ahead and put Teysa and the Academy Manufacturer in front of Elsha.
Okay. So 4 damage. So I am going to cast Multi-Format All-Star, Crumb and Get It, targeting Elsha. I would like to generously gift Maria a food.
Wow.
So target creature I control gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and if a gift was promised, which it was, that creature gains indestructible. So
Okay.
Elsha will be indestructible. We'll use this dice to track prowess.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so this is a bonus here.
Yeah.
And I get a food out of
And
this
you get
deal?
a food out of this
Incredible.
deal. Actual multi-format all-star. Lightning bolt targeting Aaron.
Hey,
Deal 3 damage.
Mace with it.
Prowess again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many? Okay,
I have
so
a response. On my Maze of Myth. I will not Maze of Myth.
Okay.
That ain't me. I will die.
All right. So did you block anything?
I blocked 2 things, so I'm
Okay,
just
so
counting
you-
what it is at me currently.
15. I counted this out exactly.
So it's currently 15
Currently
coming
15 coming at
So
you.
I have to.
Unblocked.
I need to counter
No.
something.
So yeah. So right now you have the 2 3/3s that are blocked, And then there are 5 3/3s that are not blocked.
Oh, God. So I'm currently taking 15, which is lethal.
Yeah.
So I could actually counter your lightning bolt, but you probably could pump them up again.
Well, so if you counter the lightning bolt, the prowess still happens. And
Right,
Aaron
so it doesn't
die.
matter. Yeah. that's
Live
fine.
though.
Well, you've already shuffled.
Yeah, you did already get rid of all your
still have my
permits.
hand.
Like, that was
Yeah, I
a
can let
weird
you
choice
live.
on your
I
part.
still have my hand.
I could live. Oh, well, I can recreate it exactly.
Yeah, I can't stop prowess triggers from happening, so...
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's exactsies on me,
Okay,
so I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna die because this is a.
I'm going to. Well, I'm going to sacrifice
Yeah,
the selfless
yeah.
spirit. If we're going to damage, sacrificing the selfless spirit to give everything indestructible.
Okay.
my creature's
so
indestructible.
Elsha's indestructible, and it is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I won't get any additional monks.
Love
It
that
doesn't trample through.
for me.
Yeah, but Elsha also doesn't die.
These didn't die. Nobody on my
you
side
take
died
any?
except the selfless
Did you take any
spirit.
damage?
No.
No.
Oh, that's good. You still monarch even.
Yeah, you're still.
Wow. Look at us go.
Incredible.
Truly.
Yeah.
All right. I will now pass the turn.
Well, in that case,
15 me.
I'm going to. I will crack this clue, make a spirit, draw a card.
Wow, we don't have to worry about that damage anymore.
I know. And then now I'm going to
Shame.
draw a card since I made a token. I will draw a card.
You make all 3 tokens, right?
Yep.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I only made a spirit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I still have these buddies. I guess. Well, we're here. I will attempt to. Your turn.
Hey.
Sack this treasure to path to exile these disciples.
Sure.
Actually, is that what I want? I think I'll prefer the Elsha.
Sure.
I'll path the
Land zone,
Elsha.
and I will go get a land.
Yes.
I will get a plains. Tap.
All right, that's nice for you.
It is. It's in plains.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Yeah, I
Megan,
don't
you've got
think I
to
can-
avenge me.
Well, I don't know if I can.
I'm an Avenger.
But she's
1, 2,
not the
3, 4,
Avenger.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. I'm sorry, I can't do more than what I can do, as the saying goes. Okay. First things first. None of these are creatures. But I am going to go ahead and 1, white, black. Once again, attempt to, in this case, Legions to Ashes, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls and all tokens that player controls with the same name as that
Wow.
permanent. I will once again target 1 monk.
It's fair. If I had other non-creature spells, I would have killed you. So.
That's true.
That is true.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
my monks.
Excellent. Love to see it.
Wow, your deck is ready to just slay
It
this
is.
deck, honestly.
I know, it actually is.
Turns out-
I didn't know. I will play a Vault of the Archangel for turn, which can give creatures I control Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn.
It's bad.
Yeah, it is. I will damn these monks. No, these, yeah.
Yep.
Damn these disciples.
Okay. Disciples down.
Yep. And I'll attack you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll attack you for 9.
All right.
Let's get
Go
them
to
all in there.
6.
Move to my end step. I will draw a card for being the monarch, and I will create a clue, a treasure, and another food.
All right.
Party on, buddy.
You have 2 foods?
You have 2 foods.
I do have 2 foods.
Right.
And I do have 4 whole mana. Oh, wait,
Right.
Yeah.
you all are telling me that because I marked it as 1.
We got it. Okay.
Got that.
Let's see.
All right, here it is.
Do I play Wraths in my token deck?
That's a wrath.
It's a good card.
Yeah.
I will play this Volcanic Island
Ooh.
in memory of my dear friend Aaron Paquette. But I think that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Teysa, baby!
Wow.
To get in there at the end.
I love it.
Jeez, the
Yeah.
Legion to Ash,
I
Declaration
know.
and Stone.
I was going to say, it was actually
gonna
really
get you.
Seriously.
I was looking at your deck and I was like, it turns out that I actually am really prepared to wreck your day.
Yeah. And it's like normally fine. There's ways to like regenerate. I think
Yeah.
my last 3 draws were all just lands.
Yeah.
I had Argentum Armor in my hand, which I was like really excited to play at some
Nice.
point. I just love this card.
Yes. Wow. I know. I, So happy to not be. I have trauma, past Cap trauma. So
Yeah.
I was really
Yeah.
excited to not relive that.
Yeah, he was ready to take everybody down pretty much next turn, but
Well, it's good. Everyone is able to kind of do what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, because everyone's board was so wide. Like I had the Shieldred, I had the Felder Profane, and I had Custody Lich, which is another Edict effect, which is like terrible against a bunch of boards of tokens. So
great against me.
Yes.
pretty good against the Voltron deck typically, but had to hedge my bets against dying to 1,000 monks, unfortunately.
But you didn't.
Love that film
right.
done
Right.
to 1,000 months.
But I could have an 8 point. That's all.
lightning bolt.
Listen, all I gotta do is change your attack, and suddenly I'm dead. Otherwise, I did what a deck wants to do.
This is only my second game ever where I've cast an Academy Manufactor. I think I've put it in more decks, but this is like, it's so ridiculous.
Really good.
It's problematic.
It really is a problem making so, like, obviously I love Teysa.
You did it really fairly too. Like
Yeah,
yes.
you can do it extremely unfairly.
Yes, it was a very mild Academy Manufactor, but even mild version is quite spicy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I was just loved, our friend played this on our channel once, and I just really loved the look of it. So this is my first time getting to play this deck, and I enjoyed it every bit as much as I thought I would.
You said you've updated this from the last time you played it, Jan. You've played it on the channel before, I assume.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, assuming we release it in that order, but
Assuming.
assuming. So yeah, I just added a bunch of like instead of just flat combat tricks. You didn't see them, but there was a lot of like duelist rapier, where it's like equipment that flashes and just sticks around.
Also triggers prowess.
Yeah,
Nice.
triggers prowess when it comes in, and then it's just like a permanent buff, and then some more of. I've swapped out some of the like, 1/1 first strike for like indestructible, just to hedge against single target removal.
Yeah, because a lot of your spells pop all your creatures. Giving one thing plus 1 power doesn't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't like it. I think it's pretty sweet. So
It's definitely Jan.
Yeah.
I guess if you haven't played Magic Jan before, this is everything that Jan likes to do.
it's a lot of stuff.
Do you know what? I love seeing the Titan strength in a commander deck.
Yeah,
Let's go.
seriously.
I like just when I was building this, I just went on Scryfall and I was like combat tricks. And I just took the first 16 that showed up in these colors. So I'm sure there are better ones. If you can think of better ones in the comments to play, let me know.
Oh, they'll let you know. They'll tell you how. This is actually how you should do this.
Yeah, well, I've been. Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. I guess a couple things we say on the way out.
Yes.
I'd like to thank again our sponsors, Burrito Splendido and Gamegenic. Also, we have a Patreon that you can join for as little as $1 a month. A bunch of names scrolling.
I think it's $5 US now. $5 US to get bonus content.
Listen, Jan would get to that.
It's okay.
As little as $1 a month gets you access. There's a bunch of names scrolling by. I don't know if it's above or below. Maybe here. Over here. I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of names that you can join our lovely ranks on Patreon to support us. And we also have now a tier to get a bonus episode. I think it's twice. I'm going to say once a month because I don't want to overpromise and
If it's
not gonna
wrong,
deliver.
we'll put a correction.
1.5 episodes a month that you get access to that we don't release to the public.
Did you say 1.5?
Yeah, 1.5.
What's the 0.5?
It's
Sometimes it's averages.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
1.5
we cut the game off midway, and we get the other
Phil,
half.
whatever's correct, please AI generate whatever is appropriate over my face, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching.